All right, guys, buckle up because I'm about to take a deep dive into something that might ruffle a few feathers. But hear me out. I've been chewing on this stuff for nearly 40 years now. I know I'm not a famous podcaster. I'm also not a rock star, but I've wandered a bit through the realms of spirituality and jnana, picking up a thing or two along the way. So, as we know, Tom DeLonge has this idea, right? He talks about non-human intelligence playing this like grand puppeteer role with religion, setting up humans against each other, creating a world that's pretty much a hot mess of pain and conflict. Now, we can all see a lot of that is potentially true, but according to him, these gods with a little g, which I have to agree with him, there probably are, they're out there spinning our spiritual compasses to leave us open for the taking. Maybe by some AI we're just starting to wrap our heads around. Who knows? But anyway, let's hold on for a second because there's another side to the coin, a flip side that doesn't just challenge Tom's grim take, but offers a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. So just imagine, if you will, instead of sowing division, there are cosmic forces that, let's say, nudged us towards religion. They're not looking for strife, they're actually looking for peace, unity, and enlightenment. Go figure. So think about it. These entities showing up in different guises, not to trick us, but to speak our language, to resonate with each culture in a way that makes sense, spreading a message that at its core is pretty much the same across the board. And even Tom gives a nod to that. So, I mean, if you look at every religion there is out there, I mean, basically they all have the exact same message. It appears that these gods with little g's may have, disguised themselves, created different cultures for different people. But the message is the same. I mean, I just don't see this grand deception. So anyway, if you dig into what the major world religions are really about, I mean, beneath the surface differences, they're all singing the same tune. I mean, kindness, giving a hand to others, chasing after wisdom. Despite their diverse dressings, these religions share a core of truth. I mean, hinting not at a cosmic scam, but at a guiding hand, pushing us to grow. Spirituality speaking, they want us to grow, they want us to go inward. Religion, in this light, it isn't a cage at all. It's a key. It's the key. So maybe this endless state of war that DeLonge talks about is more about us wrestling with our shadow selves than any extraterrestrial meddling at all. So we've got this inner battle going on, a choice between diving into fear and division or reaching out with love and unity. I mean, it's not a real difficult concept. I mean, if we were to strive towards unity rather than conflict, I mean, what would it look like? Maybe these beings would maybe pay more attention to us. I don't know. So anyway, take that story DeLonge shares about, swerving to avoid a hurting life. It's not about some cosmic downgrade, but the raw, beautiful choices that make us human. Choosing compassion over indifference. That's where we find our way back to what's holy. And that's the way we find our way back to each other. And back to this spinning rock we call home. So, well, Tom's view, shines a spotlight, on our darker angels and the mysteries that, might be pulling some strings from the shadows. Let's not lose sight of hope, okay? Let's really not lose sight of it. The grit of the human spirit and the chance that maybe, just maybe, we're being nudged towards something greater. It's on us to pick a path that we walk and the mark we leave will be marked by discord, or will it sing harmony? That's what I want to know. We've spent so much time fostering hate and discord. What if we just choose the other option? You know? Just take a think about it. Thanks, guys.